Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. We are still in here. We haven't gone very far yet. Heavy breathing. Yes, thank you. Let's get out of here. Not much over here at the moment. This looks like another cryogenic area. So last time we just got to here. We just... Yeah, everybody's dead. Just spoilers at this point? I don't even know. Alright, let's check this out. Check out the cryogenic array. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Okay. Life support. Offline. Okay, same stuff. Everybody's dead, but here is everyone that we can see. This is all the people that, yeah, deceased, causes of death, asphyxiation due to life support failure. Pretty nasty stuff. Everyone has the same thing. I think the one in the room where you came out of is, like, you're the only one that survived, and your husband, well, or wife, depending on, what gender you picked, are dead. They're dead. Everybody's dead. Okay, moving on. Calm down. Calm down. Let's see here. Well, get
emergency exit door override. Please contact your vault tech.
Well, I think he's dead too, by the way. All right, let's head in here. Well, that's favorable. There's a security baton here. I didn't even realize that. Generally, don't look over there. All right, here's we got some stim pack, got some bobby pins. We're going to take those. We're gonna probably need those. Oh, that's not the right button that I was looking for. Let's see. Can I not? Okay, well, we'll figure that out in a second. All right, let's check out this terminal. Security instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. I'm guessing this is confidential. It's just a, just a thought. All right. I'm sorry. I'm setting a timer because otherwise I'm going to probably lose track of time. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. All right, let's check out the manual here. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from a Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry level and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each of the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step outside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. I'm sorry. Dispose of? Holy crap. Staff duties. We got science staff. What are these guys supposed to be doing? Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. That's interesting. What about security? Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmospheric leaks, settling disputes, enforcement of regulations set by both the Overseer and Vault Tech, apparently. Alright, what about maintenance here? Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the Overseer discretion. Okay, what else do we got here? All clear and evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault Tech will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault Tech personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault Tech, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault Tech will tend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. We were never supposed to be let out, were we? Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while waiting for the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear symbol or all-clear message from Vault Tech, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault Tech. Okay. What else we got here? Security logs. Let's just see what we got here. We've got October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't like it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were all smiling at them the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? 2 days later. Christmas underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company's secret, only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Alright, several months later on March 14th. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying that the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. Alright, so a month later here. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. The only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He is one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Alright, last entry. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Alright. So things went bad pretty much instantaneously there. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Why wasn't that working early? I don't even know. Whatever. Let's bring out our security baton here. Things got a little messy in here, didn't they? Nope. I'm not seeing much. Alright. Hey, look, we got a new enemy here. Don't scratch your butts. Jeez. In front of everyone.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Don't worry. I felt the same way. How about a beer bottle? I'm certainly glad they brought beer. I'm certainly glad they brought beer in here. I have a little bit of a lisp. I'm sorry, you guys. Apparently there's nothing in the refrigerator. Is this terminal on? Recreation terminal. Let's see what we got here. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. Rick, Tim, TGM, say... QQQ. I love it. What do we got here? Red Menace. Oh yeah, we actually have a game we can play here if you really want to. It's exactly what you think it is. Alright. We're not gonna play this. As much... Oh, yes, actually I want to quit. Yeah, you can play, essentially, yeah. Is it, why am I blanking on the name of everything today? Anyway, let's move on. As much as I enjoy playing games within my games, we have other things to do. Doesn't look like there's anything in here either. Well, that would make sense. They ate everything out, you know, of house and home. Okay, so that little rad roach. There it is. Yeah, those electric shocks are not good. So we're gonna go around rather than go through. Ow, what the? Oh gosh, what? That went through the fence? Weird. Yeah, you can actually block. I guess it's a block. Here's a dead person.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Looks like they're dead. And interestingly enough, do the rad roaches, like, eat the skin and stuff off of them? It's pretty gross. More of these guys. Left alt to power attack. I don't really care. We do not need a power attack for a bunch of rad roaches, quite frankly. Yeah, there's water fountain. I think it's actually clean water, so that's pretty cool. One of the few places that's gonna happen. Alright, here's the overseer, I guess.
Is this all that's left?
Oh wow. Well, him, you know. Alright, we got some stim packs here. We've got a gun and some rounds. So we can actually shoot things now. Overseer's terminal. Terminal. Terminator. Alright. What are the instructions here? These are the same ones that we read earlier. Yeah, that's the one, same thing. Cryolator, let's find out what it says. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with a prototype. It's a nice way to signal the to occupy the time while we wait for the all-clear signal. I think this is the same. So let's see here. Overseer's log. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in the Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault Tech supervisors came up this week to do technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. October 23. It happened. We were lucky that most of the staff were nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried that there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Great. Systems malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault Tech remote's override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure will still be potent enough to fry everyone in the vault seals if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Well, and that failed because there's mutiny. A faction led by security personnel have turned on me, demanding that they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots! I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Alright, let's go ahead and open evacuation tunnel as well. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So there we go. There's that. Let's explore a little bit in here. Some more gun rounds, another pistol. We can't unlock this.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, we can't do that right now. I think we can once we get the dog. Is it the dog that helps us with that? I don't know. Let's take the cigarette pack. We can sell that for some monies if we want. Ooh, we've got a stim pack and some Radaway in the mirror. Useful. Anything else in here? Did I miss? I don't see anything else. I like to grab all the supplies before we leave because they try and prepare you at least a little bit before you head out. Ooh, bobby pin. We'll take the money. That's good. We'll see what we can do with that when we get out of here. So one of the things we can do now, I don't know how good of a shot I'm going to be here. Was he moving without actually moving his legs? Oh gosh! Is that another one on the wall there? Okay, it is. I'm not going to grab the red roach meat. Oh no. Oh yes, and we've got Vats. Vats is back. In this case, I don't think we need to. What the? Oh my gosh! I need to! Let's, oh, that was late. Let's go ahead and shoot him and see, see if it happens. It's got a crit bar, so that's pretty cool as well. I'm an awful shot, by the way. If you didn't notice. Sneak is normal. I don't know. I'm awful at this game, so I hope you guys are in for a treat. Ah, yes. Shoot him in the butt! Anybody else? Let's see here.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
The answer to that question is, I think no. What in the Brad Roach? Okay. I knew there was another one somewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, it's Pit Boy. We haven't had a Pit Boy yet. Latch that into place and turn it on. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be just really dim, but no. Hey, look, there's... He's not giving you a thumbs up, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, so we can do stuff, we can do stuff. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to exit out the tutorial there. Let's see here. There's a dead dude over here.
Oh god.
This is where they were handing out all that stuff, right? Oh, I see where we're at. We actually... Yeah, that's where the door was locked to begin with. Hey, look, some more gun stuff over here. Anything else that I missed, maybe? No? I don't think I need the, anything else. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And escape into the wasteland. Do I actually have to push the button? Oh no.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
I think this is so cool how they did this. This isn't the first time I've watched this, but I still enjoy. Still enjoy this. Locks engaged. Clear. Glad those all work. Alright. Let's get out of here. Do I hear music? This should lead us up to the surface, so let's go ahead and get on the elevator. It's looking really kind of rusty, isn't it? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish and exit the vault here.
Enjoy your return.
I don't think there's anything we want to change.
And thank you for choosing.
At this point, I'm on my own. Alright. The Assaultron robot. That doesn't sound- Ah! That's the one that does the whole, like, freaking laser beam thing. We're gonna stay away from those if we can find any. Because the first time I ran into one of those, I got owned. The second time I ran into one of those, I got owned. The light! It burns! Come on, Ice. Come on, Ice. Refocus. Stop your whimpering, main character. Shocked sigh. Alright, well we are here. First things first, as I'm looking around here a little bit, there's a couple things you're going to notice that I actually have upgraded and I've done some mods. So I'm hoping we won't run into any problems with that as we're going. Wow, everybody died. This kind of sucks. Oh, we got a first aid kit. Let's take those stim packs. Oh, we can actually, the elevator button's up here. Rad X, that's good. I'm actually surprised there's nobody, like, living in this area. Let's see here. First things first, I updated the landscape, so all of this stuff is different. Anything in here? Molotov cocktail, Rad X, I don't think I need a teddy bear. Rad away, toaster, more rad away, comfy pillow. Yeah, we're not gonna equip the grenades right now. Additionally, the sky and water are two other mods. So I've got vivid weathers for Fallout 4, and the water's I can't see it for right now. But we actually do have updated water as well. So hopefully that will look really good. Those will explode if you shoot them, I think. I remember there being a lot more stuff over here. Oh, we haven't explored everything. Lots of skeletons and stuff. Desk fan. What's under here? We got some cram. We'll take the cram. Wow, that got smashed, didn't it? Anything in the desk? We got an ashtray. Bottle cap! We're rich now. We're less poor than we were. Anyway. Let's see, anything else here? I don't know if you can actually see into this car. I'm glad that at least some of the birds made it. I mean, yeah. Interestingly enough, there's nobody over here. Plus left shift to sprint, which yes, we can. Not that we really need to. Am I going the right direction? Hang on a second here. Let's head back over here for a second. Don't. Can we just, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm like, I feel like we could probably take a little bit of a shortcut to get back here. Yes. Yes, we can. There's a nice little bridge over here. This is so sweet. Yeah, you can see the water now that we've come over here. It's like super clear, which I don't know how realistic that would be for, you know, something like this. But it looks really nice compared to that and the water. There's vivid, like, weathers as well. So some of that will be happening as well. Okay. This place looks like a dump. But let's move along with the story just a little bit today.
As I live and breathe.
You do neither. Hi, Codsworth.
It's really you.
What happened?
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here.
Geraniums.
Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
Better half! Oh my gosh. They killed him, Codsworth.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you'll need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
Codsworth.
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
They kidnapped him.
Been kidnapped. But I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that.
Excuse me, 200 years? 200 years?
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Really, Codsworth? Are you okay?
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible.
Do robots have emotions?
With no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing.
Oh gosh.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Why didn't you rebuild?
The car. How do you polish rust?
Looking kind of rusty yourself. Alright. Focus!
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feelings.
Whoa, that was a
Myself.
freaking
Shall
shift.
we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Is there anything dangerous?
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes? Did you say mosquitoes? Alright, let's go.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Alright, well before we do that, thank you all for watching today. I'm going to pause here. Next time we're going to go follow Codsworth to wherever the heck he's off to and see if we can find Sean and my dead husband, who I definitely know is not in the neighborhood, somewhere. So I will see you guys then.